welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and this is Catnip Dreaming. And if you can tell by the Mickey shirt today, we're gonna be doing a Disney recipe. I haven't done one in a long time and it feels really good to be doing one. And the recipe that I'm gonna be doing today is actually a brand new item to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. And my parents actually just recently got back from Disney, so they had this item and they said it was their favorite thing from the festival as far as drinks go. So the actual item itself is a Froot Loop shake. You basically are creating a milk that is steeped in Froot Loops and then making a milkshake with it, and it's topped with some crispy Froot Loops as well, so it definitely has some texture. My parents really enjoyed this item at the festival, and the actual booth that it's at is called the Sunshine Griddle Kitchen, and this is a brand new booth to the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. So it's become a very popular booth and it's been very highly rated by a lot of the sites that I follow, like Disney Food Blog and All Ears. So usually each booth has a different theme, and this booth's theme is kind of like a brunch kind of theme, so I thought that this shake made a lot of sense for that because it's got the cereal milk in it. And some of the other items that are at this booth include an avocado toast on a ciabatta bread with some tomatoes and goat cheese. There's also a corned beef brisket hash that's on potato barrels, which that means tater tots. And it's topped with a soft cooked egg and a Tabasco hollandaise, so a little bit spicy. And then there's a shrimp and grits with a blackened shrimp, but it has a corn salsa and a gravy. There's also a fried cinnamon roll bite type of thing with a cream cheese frosting and candied bacon. And that seems to be the item that is definitely the favorite of a lot of different sites and a lot of people that are going to this festival. My parents really liked that one as well. But the highlight I'm seeing on everybody's Instagram, because it's just definitely Instagrammable and a beautiful looking thing, is the Froot Loop shake that I'm making today. So it is a non-alcoholic drink and I believe it's $4.95, and I think you can use a snack credit for it. I don't know if they're doing the dining plan right now though, so maybe not. And then there's one last item. This one does have alcohol in it. It's the Joffrey's Cold Brew, and it's got some Kahlua rum, a little bit of coffee liqueur, and a little bit of vanilla vodka and milk. So we're definitely gonna focus on the Froot Loop shake today, but let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to recreate any of those other dishes from the Sunshine Griddle Kitchen. I think that this booth is for sure gonna be around to stay because, you know, it's only its first year of debuting and it's become very popular. All right, so the actual items that are gonna be used in the shake are Froot Loops, of course, which are right here. I just got like a regular box of them. Vanilla ice cream, I decided to get a French vanilla because I think it's more flavorful. Some of the recipes said you could use whole milk or 2%. I just got some 2% milk, which will be good. And then some blue food coloring, and I'm gonna have to play around with the color a little bit. So I do have two different colors that I might mix together. So those are the main ingredients. It's pretty simple to do. It's really just letting the Froot Loops shine. And I do have some, you know, glasses, but it would be served in a plastic cup. So the first thing that we're gonna wanna do is make basically the cereal milk. So we're gonna take 2 cups of the Froot Loops and mix it with 4 cups of the 2% milk, and then we're gonna let it steep for about 30 minutes. All right, so I have a metal bowl right here that should definitely fit everything in it. So I'm gonna start out by measuring 2 cups of the Froot Loops in here. I love the smell of Froot Loops. It smells so good. I'm gonna eat some just for quality control. If this shake tastes anything like these Froot Loops, which I'm assuming it will, it's gonna be delicious. All right, so I added the cereal to the bowl. Now I'm just gonna add 4 cups of the milk. All right, I'm just gonna mix it up. It's really tempting. I really just want to eat this entire bowl. But we're gonna let this steep in the fridge for about 30 minutes until the actual flavor of the cereal goes into the milk, and then I'm gonna strain the Froot Loops out of the milk. All right guys, so our cereal milk is all ready and nice and steep. So I'm gonna take my strainer and just strain it. All right, so we have our milk mixture. It's kind of hard to tell, but it does have a slight blue tint to it. All right guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and actually make the milkshake. So what I'm gonna do is take our French vanilla ice cream, and I'm gonna add 6 scoops to our blender right here, which will give you a better shot of it. And then I'm gonna add about a cup to start of our cereal milk. And then I'm gonna add some of the fresh Froot Loops from the box to add a little bit of texture. I heard that a lot of the reviews said that there was a little bit of crunch in the milkshake, so I think that's gonna be necessary to achieve the proper texture. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of blue food coloring. I'll add that gradually until I get the right color. right, before I add the food coloring, I'm just gonna try it to see if it tastes enough like Froot Loops, if I can actually get a spoonful. Woo! It tastes like pure Froot Loops, but I am gonna add a little bit more. I am getting vanilla ice cream in the forefront. I'm just gonna add one last handful of the Froot Loops. I can't remember what I'm saying. I'm just gonna blend this up and then I'm gonna start adding some of the blue food coloring. All right, we've got our mixture right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into our glasses. All right, so we have our 2 glasses and then we're gonna add the finishing touch, which is the Froot Loops. All right guys, so we have our beautiful, nice little Froot Loop shakes right here. I think it looks awesome. The color looks very similar to the picture that I saw on Disney Food Vlog. What do you guys think? All right guys, I hope you enjoyed that really simple shake right here. They look so good. I will say that I have quite a bit, obviously because I used 4 cups of whole milk or 2% milk. I do have quite a bit of the cereal milk left over, which I would just save it and make more of these because they're delicious. So you could certainly do that. But this is the shake right here. It's very simple, only a few ingredients, and you're gonna have some of the texture from the Froot Loops inside of the actual shake as well as on top, and I think that's what makes this so Instagrammable. It's very pretty. Let me know in the comments down below if there, like I said before, if there's another Disney recipe that you'd like for me to make, because I would love doing these kind of like iconic Disney eats, even though this is like a relatively new one. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.